Hello everyone, and a big welcome to you all to your bonus material in your diploma in sports and exercise nutrition. So what we're going to look at today is physical activity, because this is really important to look at, especially with sports nutrition, because throughout the course we're looking at our diet and we're looking at what is the best kind of diet for your sports and for your performance. But we also need to look at physical activity and what our different intensities means, okay? So first up, we're going to look at physical activity definitions. So physical activity is any bodily movement that works your muscles and requires more energy than resting, okay? So when you're working your muscles, when you're moving about, that is physical activity. Exercise then, that is physical activity that is planned, structured, and it is repetitive for the purpose of conditioning any part of the body. So it's exercise that is used to maintain fitness, improve health, and it is important as a means of physical rehabilitation. So for example, exercise will be if you go to the gym for an hour, that will be your exercise. Then physical inactivity. This is when people who do not get the recommended level of regular physical activity. So people who are at rest most of the time, okay? They're not physically active. Now, what are the effects of physical activity on health? Well, physical activity helps to control weight, okay? So exercise can help prevent excess weight gain or help maintain weight loss. So when you engage in physical activity, you burn calories. And the more intense the activity, the more calories you burn. So you don't need to set aside large chunks of time for exercise to reap weight loss benefits. If you can't do an actual workout, get more active throughout the day in simple ways. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Or maybe revving up your household chores, do a bit more hoovering, more sweeping, things like that. Now, physical activity also helps to combat health conditions and diseases. So maybe you're worried about heart disease, maybe you're hoping to prevent high blood pressure. No matter what your current weight, being active boosts your high density lipoproteins. These are your HDL, and it's also known as your good cholesterol. This decreases unhealthy triglycerides. So this 1 to 2 punch, this keeps your blood flowing smoothly. This decreases your risk of cardiovascular disease. And in fact, regular physical activity can help you prevent or manage a wide range of health problems and concerns. That includes stroke, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, depression, and certain types of cancer, arthritis, and falls as well. Exercise also helps to improve mood. So if you need an emotional lift, maybe you need to blow off some steam after a stressful day, a workout at the gym or a brisk 30-minute walk, that can really help. So physical activity stimulates various brain chemicals that may leave you feeling happier and more relaxed. It releases endorphins. So you may also feel better about your appearance and about yourself when you exercise regularly, and that can boost your confidence and improve your self-esteem. Exercise boosts energy. So, if you're winded by the grocery shopping or household chores, regular physical activity can improve your overall muscle strength and boost your endurance. So exercise and physical activity, they help to deliver oxygen and nutrients to your tissues, help your cardiovascular system work more efficiently. And when your heart and lungs work more efficiently, you have more energy to go about your daily chores. Exercise also promotes better sleep. So maybe you're struggling to fall asleep, or maybe you're struggling to stay asleep. Regular physical activity can help you fall asleep faster. It can deepen your sleep, and you just don't exercise too close to bedtime, because then you may be too energized to fall asleep. So make sure that you're not doing it right before bedtime. And look, most importantly, exercise can be fun. It can be a fun way to spend your time. It gives you a chance to unwind, enjoy the outdoors as well, or just to engage in activities that make you happy. And look, it can also help you to connect with family or friends. I'm in a social setting as well, so maybe take a dance class, hit the hiking trails, join a soccer team, whatever you enjoy. So find a physical activity that you enjoy and do it, okay? If you get bored, try something new. Now I have a lovely little chart for you here, and this is all of the dangers of physical inactivity and having a sedentary lifestyle. So you can see when you're physically inactive and have a sedentary lifestyle, this can lead to many diseases, many problems in the body as well. So really, really important to get physically active, to not be sedentary, okay? Get physically active within your day. And do try jot in some exercise there throughout the day for yourself also. Now, looking at physical activity and the different intensities. So I know a lot of people were asking about intensity on lesson 1 of the sports nutrition course. How do you work out what intensity your activity is? So here's a breakdown of your moderate, your strength training and your vigorous aerobic. So moderate aerobic activity will be, you can talk while you do them, but you can't sing. That includes brisk walking, water aerobics, cycling, pushing a lawnmower, general gardening, tennis, hiking, skateboarding, rollerblading, volleyball, basketball. Strength training then would include lifting weights, working with resistance bands, yoga, heavy gardening, and doing exercise that use your body for weight for resistance. So push-ups, sit-ups. Vigorous aerobic then, that will be jogging, running, football, rugby, hockey, aerobics, gymnastics. So a big list there to help you all out. And how you work out your physical activity, okay, your intensity. Another graph here to make it a bit easier for people to understand what their intensity of activity is. So this is on a scale of 1 to 10. So say this would be low intensity, moderate intensity, high intensity. So seated at rest will be pretty low, leisurely stroll, kind of low to moderate, brisk walking will be moderate then, jogging, moderate, running then will be going into your high intensity, and a maximal all-out sprint. That would be high intensity, of course. Now, we have an activity pyramid as well. So we know that physical activity is something that's key in mental, physical and emotional health. And simple activity can influence your life in so many ways. So this chart can give instructions on a basic way to follow a healthy lifestyle. So every day it's advised you need to walk often, stay active. 3 to 5 times a week then. Give your heart and lungs a good workout, maybe by going running, jogging, swimming, biking, brisk walking even. 3+ times a week, okay? Stretch and strengthen your muscles. So things like yoga, weightlifting, tension bands as well. And then you need to cut down on sitting, watching TV, working or playing at the computer. Especially if you work at the computer, you do need to schedule some exercise there for you and get physically active as well. Okay, so look, that is it for the physical activity lesson. The little take-home message for you all is regular exercise and a healthy diet. They are key for a long and healthy life. So we need to move more and eat right to tackle poor health. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I hope you picked up lots and tips and tricks there for you all.